This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome back to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince. This is Palladium Fantasy. Not sitting with me is...
Steven playing Seran Allward.
Jacob playing the good Shep.
Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
David playing old Gnomey.
Corey playing Nova.
And Rick playing Lord Torvald.
Recap, Mr.
Nova.
Corey.
All right, last time on Palladium Fantasy Adventure. We spent a good 20 to 30 minutes outfitting ourselves. We had to go to a temple, an evil cultist dragon cult temple. We went there, we saw an archway. Several people decided to walk through it for some reason as opposed to just around it. I'm not sure why.
Bad description of the landscape.
Yes, that's the DM's fault, sorry. We went inside, we followed old Gnomey down some stairs and into several strange rooms. We came across a room with a table and chairs and paintings, and we spent a long time looking for a hidden door. And that's
Which
pretty
we
much
found.
it.
Well, you
Yeah, we
found a
did find
clue that there was a hidden door. So
Oh yeah,
that's what
I found
spurred
a
that
clue.
on.
And then we couldn't leave until we found it because that's how these games work.
Mm-hmm.
And then good old Steven found the door and we have just uncovered it. Continue, DM.
25 experience points.
Yeah.
He said regretfully.
However, minus 100.
Yeah,
That was actually a pretty accurate recap. I can't fault him.
negative 15 for Steven.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Just
That's the first for Steven.
Stating it was a good recap.
Another 15 for Steven. All right, so you guys are standing in front of this magical new door that Seran found. And what do? You're opening
Turn
it up.
around and go through the other door.
Okay.
Yes.
That sounds like something we would do.
Is that what,
we open it.
that's what old Gnomey's doing? He's like, fuck it, I'm going through the other door now.
Yeah.
All right. Old Gnomey, you go to open that door, and it's locked.
Oh, golly.
The normal door is locked or the secret door?
The old Gnomey door. The new door. I mean, the old door. The original door is locked.
All right. Let's open this new secret door.
Yeah.
It's also locked.
Well, turn around.
Yeah, turn around.
Oh.
You're a dead end.
Before I open it, is there any writing on this door?
None that you could see.
Okay. I open the door.
Why would they hide a clue to this door behind a painting?
Shh. D&D logic. Just shh.
You open the secret door, and you see a moderately medium-sized room with a bunch of statues on either side of the room. The statues, when you take a good close look at them, kind of resemble the people in the paintings. There is one way out of here, and it is going to the south. It's open. There's no door. It's just an archway. Or just a doorway, I should say.
What are the statues
archway.
made of?
A stone. Specifically,
stone?
marble.
I tap on one.
Yes. You tap on one, you're like,
Give me
"Doo, doo, doo,
some."
doo, doo," you know.
See how solid it is, really, you know.
Oh yeah, it's solid.
All right.
Shep?
So this
yeah,
must
Just
hidden
statues,
compartment.
that's it?
I'm here. Yeah, I mean,
anything else in the
statues,
room? Is it like just statues? In a
Yeah,
row
it
or
kind of looks
something?
like a memorial. Not a memorial, like a war. I don't know, like a memorial type room is the only thing I could think of.
like one of those, just like these people achieved greatness kind of things
Yeah.
as you're walking along.
Yeah. But again,
Alright.
there's no names there at all. It's like somebody took the names or erased the names. They're just not there.
I scratch in old Gnomey just for the heck of it.
Oh, old Gnomey becomes a new cult member.
Yeah, no, not. Don't put my name on this
All of a
stuff.
sudden, Gnomey, your heart fills with anger and darkness.
He
I
rage
love
kills
dragons.
all of us.
I
How
read
dare you put my name there? Stab, 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 stab.
as you reach for your knife, it turns into a red lightsaber.
Oh, well, that'll make it even easier to carve in there, so that's no big deal.
No. Yeah. There's only one way out, or the way you came through.
Shall we proceed? Old Gnomey, would you like to scout ahead since you're sneaky?
I mean, it's kind of odd that they would hide this one room. I mean, you think there'd be something
through
in
that
there.
archway over there.
Yeah,
there any-
let's continue on and see.
Is there any writing on this archway / doorway?
Forward.
All right. Forward. We all move as one giant pack. We just go.
Okay. You walk through the archway, and you can see the steps that you
Dead.
originally came down from.
They're
Wait, what?
very original.
Why?
Oh.
Why was this a secret then?
You don't know. It's like the place
There's
is going to
something-
say,
there's
well,
something-
Corey, the reason this was a secret door is because...
And hey, in this universe, that could happen. Okay.
Probably just an emergency escape door.
Yeah, but why hide that under a painting? With you know what? Let's not logic this. Let's just pick another door. Or maybe we should go back through that locked door that old Gnomey found.
Or
Yeah.
Well, we gotta find the key
Agreed.
first.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock on that one.
So you run right back to that other room.
Is it a
Yep.
wooden door?
A wooden reinforced door, yeah.
If that fails, we'll just set it on fire.
Because that's smart.
Well, we won't be in the room while it's burning.
Obviously, fires in enclosed spaces is the best thing to do.
Yes, that's why there's all these torch holders around here.
11 out of 17 on pick lock.
All right, so you take your tools out, go on, and you stick it in the lock hole, and all of a sudden you hear click as if the door opens up.
Slowly open it, old Gnomey. We're right here behind you. I've got my torch as close to your face as I can get it. Come on, open the door.
Would you like to go first? Go ahead then.
No, you have better vision. Go ahead.
Not with the torch next to his face.
Oh, that's fine. I take a step back. Go on.
No, lanterns would work really
Go
good
through.
with people who.
Okay, so old Noma, you go through it. Steps go down, and there's well, I gotta get my map back to describe the room here. Hold on. It is a circular room. There are 4 symbols on the ground. Across the room, there is a pedestal with something inside of it glowing. You can't really tell. You'd have to get closer because it's a little bit far away. The symbols on the ground are illuminated. There is one door
they-
to the south out of here.
Do I
Are they-
recognize the symbols?
Well, you're not in here yet.
Only old Nomi's in the room.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Is it
Are
safe?
they
old?
like on like a north, south, east, west of the circle room, or what? The symbols.
All right, so you're walking in the room. There are 2 symbols in front of you right there on the south. So think of it as boom and boom right in front of you. You can walk through them or over them. It's up to you.
Okay.
And then across the room, there are 2 other symbols directly, as if there was a square inside the circle of the symbols. And then past that, there's a pedestal with something glowing inside of it. I'm assuming you're walking through the room or just still standing there.
I just getting the layout. All right, come on down.
Come on down.
All right, we're going on.
Coming
Lead's
on
going
down.
on down.
Forward.
Be careful. Don't walk too fast. There's some strange symbols on the floor. They're all glowy.
Everybody can
Yeah,
see the
but-
strange symbols glowing on the floor. Jacob, no, you do not recognize the symbols whatsoever.
Do I recognize them?
Yes, you absolutely recognize them. They look like a summoner's, I guess, part of their symbols when they make circles.
Which ones?
You're just going to walk over to it and take a look. And
I'm not going to enter the circle, but I'm going to get close enough to see what the symbols are.
one of them is the symbol, it looks like the letter N.
The letter N.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me pull up my little symbols thing.
No, this is not on your chart.
Oh, it's not on my chart?
No. This is something I made up for summoners, so.
Okay. So I don't recognize it.
No, you recognize it. instantly. You're like, I know what that is. I know what that is, and I know what that is. And I'm going to tell you as soon as you go to each one. So,
Okay, I will go to each one then.
the first one looks like the symbol N to you. Another one is P. Another one is O. Another one is E.
Nope.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's telling us to leave. N-O-P-E.
I think it's something you don't want to summon.
Well, it might not be a summoning circle.
So we can walk around these
Open.
to get to the other side of the room.
Yeah, you can walk. You can walk straight through it, around it. It's up to you.
I'll go
Gonna walk
around it to
around.
the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Round sounds good.
Inside the
I'm
pet.
Yeah, what's in the pedestal?
No, Jeff, Jeff wanted to do something.
I would
So.
say my character wouldn't be too familiar with these circles. Like,
Oh yeah, Corey didn't warn anybody, so.
Oh, yeah. Wait, guys. Hold up. Don't walk inside the circle. My
the
bad.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with circle. Liam says, I'm not too familiar with these circles. Is it? What
is
exactly
circle
do
magic.
they do? Circle magic? Can we get rid of them? Are
Yes.
they bad?
I don't know. I have to figure out what this circle does, which is a roll I can do, Vince.
So those that walked around it while Corey's sitting there scratching his head looking at the symbols, trying to, figure out what it is, because he's like, nope.
Nope.
You get to the other side of the room. Inside this glowing sphere that's on the pedestal, there's a key. Written below it is something that nobody can read, except for Jacob, of course.
Hey, I got a 3.
Okay.
All right.
Jake, you look at it, and it says, what do you do? No, let me get my wording exactly.
When you fall in love.
Yeah.
What do you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do
Ooh.
for a Klondike bar?
Oh, there's no telling.
When you go to a door, what do you do?
When you go to a door, what do you do?
So you say that out loud?
Yeah, I do.
Step away from
Paper
the circle.
bag.
Everyone immediately get away.
Don't you open it?
That's what it says down here. It says, when you go to a door, what do you do?
No, but
You knock.
wait, did you already say what those runic letters are to us, or no?
No, I didn't tell you what they were, but I rolled my deciphering roll. I got the 3.
Then you might put 2 and 2 together because Lord Lee just said open.
Did he actually say the words?
Yeah,
said it.
Lord Lee said out loud.
Oh.
Don't you just open it?
Don't you just open it?
Are you in the circle, though, when you said that?
No, he's standing with us.
Okay.
I thought.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm back over here. Look at the circles.
You got a 3,
Okay.
Corey?
Yeah, I got a 3.
So you're looking at it going, all right, so this is some type of trigger. You're looking at it, and then you hear Lord Lee say, open it, and then you kind of turn your head sideways and said, well, it doesn't necessarily spell, it does spell nope, but it also spells open.
Okay.
Thinking
So, yeah.
that's how you activate that circle.
So, yes, apparently you stand in the circle and say open, and it will open something.
Mm.
I'm going to assume a portal either to somewhere or will bring something here.
There's no telling with these dragon rat folk.
Corey, give me one more roll on your circles.
So I was going to say, I should have been able to figure out if it would at least summon something or not. Ah. Ha! 13.
You look at it, and you, in your mind, you're like, no, I believe I need to go in the circle and tap on the symbols.
Oh. Okay. No, we have to tap on the symbols. My bad.
We or you?
Well,
Like, oh, it's just you now.
well, I can guarantee you it will open a doorway, but you might not like what comes through.
I'll make sure my sword is loose in its scabbard then.
Yeah.
I
do
don't
you-
think this is a good idea.
I was going to say, do you all really want us to open this?
We're here to clear out the temple.
I'm saying no.
That seems
Well-
like a pretty important key there.
Let's do the opposite. If we
Can I-
don't open this, could there be something bad that happens?
Unlikely.
I think it's going to be the other way around.
I want to touch the orb.
I'm sorry?
Touch the orb.
Around the key.
Oh, around the key. Okay. Old Gnomey save versus magic spells.
Yep. Don't touch the glowing objects.
Well, he wanted to touch it. He's going to touch it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Go on.
shiny.
What'd we get?
Oh wait, is a D20 first save against spells?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. 10.
Okay. You got under your number?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I just have a +6. I couldn't find the numbers.
Oh, that's right. You
for
need to get over
what the
it.
saves
It's
were.
over it with this game. Got it. That's right. So you got a +6. So what was your number? 14?
Yeah, I rolled a 4. I get a +6.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
a total of 10.
All right. Well, Old Gnomey, you touch it and you instantly take 6 points of damage to your health as your hand burns.
Oh, son of a biscuit!
Oh, yes.
Don't touch that.
Don't touch anything, really.
As you look at your hand, you could see you have no
Fingers.
no, you have fingers. You have no
No skin, that's all.
there's no like distinct markings on your hand anymore, so you have no more fingerprints.
Burned off
That-
your fingerprint.
So it benefited
That
you.
could be handy.
That actually
He
benefits
does
you.
it with his other hand.
You stick it out.
Side effect right now is that all you fear is a throbbing pain in your hand. So
Go on.
Being a thief,
gonna
how
take care of the other
proficient
print?
is the crime scene department in here? Do fingerprints matter?
No.
I don't think they've
wouldn't
invented
think
that
so.
technology yet. So
I wouldn't think so, but hey, you never know. Magic. It happens.
at,
All right.
at-
Lost-
at
you
most
kinda
they
lost
would
your identity.
at most they would probably figure out some spell to see if someone touched something, but they wouldn't link up fingerprints to people inside of a database at this point. So
No.
Okay.
Okay, so who wants to open the doorway? I know Shep said no, and I know the two knights or the two fighting dudes said yes. What about you, Torvald?
Yeah, we might as well open it. I think we need that key probably.
This
Gnomey?
is not going to be good.
Nomi,
Yeah,
do
you
you
open
say?
No, he goes, ow!
You can go ahead and open that. Go ahead.
All right. I stand inside the circle, say, get ready, and I tap open.
do you tap in order?
Yes.
The
Shep's shaking his head.
place rumbles for a minute, and the force field drops around the key.
Hooray!
And now I grab it.
It's like immediately, we've got it, the other hand.
So
Where's the other hand?
the cat
Good
part
catch,
2
Lefty.
is here, huh? You have the gold, silver, and ruby colored key in your hand.
That definitely looks like an artifact there.
It is quite heavy for a key when you pick it up. You're like, wow.
Boom. I
Let's
guess
find
that
out what
opens up
lock
the
this
door.
goes to.
That's it. Do we hear anything else?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Lee takes
Alright.
his sword out just in case. Now, with that rumbling, that
Just in case I scratch out parts of the circle so it's not complete anymore.
Okay.
All right, we're done here. Let's
These
go find a door.
symbols fade to dark. They're no longer glowing.
Let's move on to the next door. We went what left last time?
There's only a door to the south.
that's the one we went through, correct?
Nope. You came from the east.
Oh. Well, I suggest we go
Go
through
check
that
that
door
door.
then. Yeah.
That door opens up into a tapestry room with statues and books. On these statues, the difference between these statues and the other ones are these statues have necklaces, rings, and various other jewelry attached to them. One
Do
of
they
them
look
in the
dusty?
middle is more predominant than the rest, holding a scepter and has a crown on his head. They are
King of
standing
the
in front
cultists.
of. I'm sorry?
King of the cultists.
Probably.
They're
They are standing in front of a
recognized.
podium with a giant book on it.
Do these artifacts look like they have dust all over them?
Yes, they are all dusty. There's a door out of this room to the south.
Are these part of the things we're supposed to collect?
Yes.
I'm gonna go take a look at the book.
There are
That's
things
all
I'm
it looks like.
collecting.
Yeah, I'd look at the book too.
Oh,
These look very conveniently open.
The book is written in the language that you understand, Jacob. No one else understands it.
Okay, so what am I seeing there?
It is exactly. I'll tell you in a second here when I find the right
All right.
place. It is a scripture from the dragon god, but it's one with the S. I can't think of the name offhand.
Even.
Yes, Stephen the dragon god. Stephen, you're now a
It
dragon
fits.
god.
It fits.
Congratulations.
He's always been a dragon god.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
Dragon named Steve.
In this universe, dragons can take human form, so he could
Now
be.
we know.
He's the Iron Dragon.
Uh-oh.
dun dun dun.
Real metal ladder.
What's funny is Stephen means crowned one.
It is the religious writings of Stiphen, the evil dragon. Well, he's not evil, he's good, but
Stiphen.
Stiphen, whatever.
Yeah, he's good, but they used him to twist it to evil.
Mm-hmm.
Gnomey's
All right.
pulling rings off
I'm
statues.
gonna
Are
take
they
that.
actual jewelry or are they like just carvings?
Yeah. I'm
No,
gonna take
it's
that for
actual jewelry.
This is what we're here for, is artifacts, aren't we?
Leave this around the room for like traps.
There are 7 traps on the ground that just say traps.
Oh,
Are
look,
there-
guys. This tile says trap on it.
Is there any writing around the room
Other than the books, no.
other than the books? Okay.
What are these books
All right,
depicting?
I'm
of,
taking the
like-
book with me. So
It is
What does it say?
relatively big, but you can put it in your backpack.
What does it say, Shep?
yeah,
What kind of book is it?
it's talking about Stiphen, the Black Dragon of the Dragon Rack cult.
Oh,
I
is
need
that one of
to,
the
take some
terrible
time to-
dragons?
I think he's misunderstood.
Can you
Oh.
describe what it looks
They
like?
used him to pervert the religion.
Oh well, we can't
Describe
have
what,
that
the
now,
dragon?
can we?
Lord Lee looks at
It's-
Nova's like, did your accent change?
It's a leather-bound book, normal paper in the center. It's just written in weird language to you, as if it was you looking at Greek or something or Hebrew.
So this must be their book, their philosophies, their theories.
It's just one of it.
Okay, one of it.
There are 4 gods in that religion. This is just one of the gods in that religion.
Well, I believe this is probably something we should take back.
Okay.
Shep,
Yes,
does that
I've got
book have a depiction of the dragon in it?
Well,
Let me see if I can find one real quick, 'cause I'm sure it's got something somewhere
you do find
near
one.
the front. Sarah, come here.
Oh.
I showed
Look
him the
over his
picture.
shoulder.
You basically see a picture of a dragon with wings spread wide.
Dude, that's so metal.
Black dragon.
That would make a badass metal
A black
cover.
dragon, yes.
So it's not the one I. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it's not that dragon.
Okay. I just nod my head then. Thank you.
Any exit in here? Or is
Yeah,
that
to
was
the
it?
south there's an exit. Gnomey, you got 5 different rings that you just
you said-
slipped in your pocket.
You said rings and scepters?
There's a rings, there's scepters, there's necklaces around each of their necks. That's about
I
it.
think we need.
If no one else has taken any, it's all going in the bag.
I've got to go
Well, I figured these are all artifacts. Lord Lee
Well, the
looks
crown
at
and
the
scepter for sure.
Lord Lee looks at the necklaces. Do they look like the ones from the paintings?
No, they're just jewelry necklaces, like rubies and things like that.
Oh, okay.
As if royalty would wear a necklace,
Old Gnomey, are you taking these for the artifacts?
They're already in his pouch.
I
Yeah.
you saw
thinking.
Colin
I
start taking
have taken them for the. I have taken them for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Why would they just leave
Don't touch his
expensive
pouch.
jewelry on statues just out in the open, not locked away or anything?
See, that's what I'm
I'd
wondering
agree.
too.
Well, when there were a lot of people here, I mean, who's gonna take them?
I guess the
All the
better
people.
question is how come they haven't been taken by anybody else?
Well, have you ever been to church? Churches have gold all over the place, but their people don't take it. They
Yeah,
respect
this
it.
has been here for a long time. Why has nobody taken it? Somebody must have explored this at some point.
On the wall, as you're looking at the southern door, there are 3 pegs, and on those pegs are blackish robes.
Are they dusty?
Yeah, they're dusty as well. Actually,
They
2 of
have
them are
that
moldy
black
at this
rose
point.
symbol.
I was gonna say, how old are these ruins?
Do they have a black rose symbol on them?
One of them does, yes.
Hmm.
Why do you
All right.
ask?
What's that?
I said, why do you ask?
All right,
Because
perhaps.
that's the symbol of this dragon.
Do we take the non-moldy robe with us?
Perhaps we should carry it
Badly.
with us.
They did say to take all the artifacts, right? So
I don't know about the moldy ones though.
I mean, are robes artifacts?
just-
I don't know.
They could
Yeah,
be
they can be.
if they're part of religious ceremonies, but you know what? It's fine. Is the door
Gotta
locked?
No, the
grab
door's
that
not locked.
Crown and scepter too.
Crown and scepter, write it down.
All
I
right.
was giving. I figured that the gnome was taking everything.
Yeah, I kind of figured that it's like there's nothing
Well,
left.
if
It's
it,
just bulging
Yeah.
No,
pockets and a scepter sticking out his back,
The scepter's bigger than the gnome.
Exactly. It's
It's his new sword to attack with. 2-handed sword at that.
great
Whatever
club.
anyone doesn't take, I'm taking. So you got the scepter and crown. So their necklaces as well.
Yep, 3 necklaces.
Your necklaces, got it.
When we get out of here, if you want some help, I'll help you take those. I'll help carry those jewelries.
I'll help you carry that jewelry.
I know, geez. I'll help you carry that jewelry.
Why'd you say? Why'd you say?
You all want it now that it's definitely not trapped.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
want it.
I'm not
Question,
interested in it.
Are we
I'm
divvying up the profits of this evenly?
What profits?
yeah.
I figured this is.
I
all for-
assumed so.
The guild leaders said we can take whatever we find here.
Oh, I thought that was like just magical weapons and armor.
I heard gold and loot.
Gold and
cool.
loot. Yeah.
I assumed just bring them back the artifacts they want and everything else we could keep, but
Oh,
Exactly.
as of
Yes.
yet, I'm not quite
I'm
comfortable
not. If I
taking
find a
anything.
piece of gold, like a gold coin, I'm not going to give that over as an.
yeah, that's what I
artifact.
was figuring too.
That said, they may decide those scepters and rings and everything are very valuable artifacts that should be preserved.
Who knows? But as
We'll
the
find out
gnome's
when we get back.
carrying everything right now. Good job, gnome. By the way, let's open this door.
Old Clangy opens the door.
Actually, I was gonna have him hang back because of that.
Yeah, we should actually do that. That's
The
pretty
scout
smart.
needs to be up front and center, and if he wants to disperse whatever he's carrying, that's fine. We know what it is.
Yeah.
We'll just divvy it up, and he can make a mental note to ask for it back later if he's so inclined.
That's,
But he needs to be capable of, scouting ahead and unlocking things.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take this item back. I agree.
Here's my clangy bag.
As he jumbles it back.
So, Lord Lee, are you fine holding on to the loot?
Yeah, I can. He just grabs the loot from the gnome. Give me. No, I offer to take the items off of the gnome.
Before we leave this room, are there any? Is there anything else hanging where the robes were or are?
No,
Underneath
there are
or
plenty of other
amulets or
books in
anything?
here. Plenty of books. Like there are.
Yeah, I was
books
saying, I was.
and books.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably. We should probably take as many
There's
books as we
3
can, too.
bookshelves full of books, and
Oh, yes,
Can we read
should
the languages, or are they all in that draconic language?
they're all in this one. Well, Jacob hasn't said what the language is, so I'm not going to reveal it yet. It's in his religious sex language.
This is the Confederate sex.
So they're all the same language, and we can't read any of these books. Is that what you're saying?
All right. Do you mind, Jacob, if I say it, or do you want me to hold off?
No, go ahead.
It's in his special. It's called Dragon, and that's what they use to write and transcribe things so they can keep it secret from other people.
Okay, so yeah, it's in
And
their
all
little
of the
code.
books are written in this language.
All of them are written in this language. Correct. That's all they're writing. That's how they kept the cult secret from everybody else.
And I'm gonna look over the books and see if there's anything that's worth getting.
Because some of this could be accounting ledgers and all kinds of other things.
Yeah, we're
It's
about
3
to find out.
bookshelves full of tax records.
Well, I mean, they had to keep good tax records, so
They had to keep them for 8 years.
yeah. I mean, you know, you
Right,
never know.
that's
They
right.
might get audited.
You're right. You're right.
One book out of all the books stands out to you, Jake, and the only way I could describe it to you is that if you read this book thoroughly, you will learn some really good secrets to help you.
All right. Well, I'm definitely taking that.
I would write down Dragon's secret book.
Do the rest of these books look important to you besides that one you just grabbed?
What was everything else here?
What is ever? They're just like historical document books.
There's some historical books here.
Oh, so would you say
Nothing.
that they're artifact worthy?
I mean, they could pass as one. Maybe they'll like to see those.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to make several trips with this mount. Maybe we should have
Well,
brought
good
2
thing we got
carts.
backpacks.
The books
huh?
aren't going anywhere. Let's continue.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll come back for them.
The books suddenly get off the shelf and start walking out the door since Steven said that.
Makes our day easier.
Yeah.
Books
Yeah,
go that way.
This is like the car's out there. Just hop in.
Thanks,
He goes
boss.
the wrong way.
No, all right. So you head
What was
through
it?
the door. Did you say something, Jake?
Yeah. What was it you said to write down and call it exactly?
Dragon secret book.
Okay. Cool.
Super secret. Definitely does not have more power.
Put question
In your
marks around
book?
the outside. You know.
Make sure one's upside down so it's in Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a secret language, right?
Yeah, that's definitely a secret.
That's right.
Absolutely.
All right, so you
Okay.
go into this next room. It's a long hallway. It has a bunch of doors, and at the very end of the long hallway, there's one solid stone door with a keyhole.
I guess we
that's
found
where
the key.
Key or yeah.
So down the hallway before you continue, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. On your west are the 3 doors. On the east is one solo door, and straight to the south is that giant door with the keyhole.
I would suggest we secure these other doors before we go into that big one.
Agreed.
I agree. Yes. Let's go to the first door on our right.
Okay, this is a small bedroom. There is a bed, there is a table, like a desk, and there is a dresser. On the bed is a decaying corpse.
Are you wearing anything with symbols or anything like that?
No, in fact, when you take a closer look at him, you can see a knife stabbed through his head.
What's the knife look like? Is it jeweled? Is it plain?
It looks like a paring knife.
Any signs of a struggle?
No?
Murdered while they slept.
Probably sacrificed.
Or ritualistic sacrifice, either way.
Most
Anything in the-
ritualistic sacrifices don't happen in their own bed.
That this is a fancy place.
Anything what?
Anything in the like drawers?
So you start rummaging through the drawers, and you find 15 gold.
I'll hand that to the gnome. Here.
But y'all don't want me to be jingly.
Put it with the
Well,
party loot.
So he said
I figured we're gonna you see fit.
Give it to Lord Lee.
Yeah, Lord.
he's a Minnesota Southern person apparently now, too. So
That's it.
Here's
Just 15 gold.
15 party go. Do the bed sheets there? Do they look like they have blood on them?
Maybe at one point there's two. They're
blood
like
stains.
moldy and disgusting. This must have
I'm
happened.
assuming nobody's been here for like how deteriorated or rotted is the body?
I don't know the phases of body rot, so
Is it a skeleton? Is there still some meat on the bone?
there's barely any meat on the bone.
So this is what, a couple years since this place has been abandoned at the most then, or
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Few years.
okay, well it's feasible that the sheets and cloth and stuff would be state of decay but still there.
All right.
I was trying
on
to
the
get a
next
visual.
room.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out if she got sacrificed, killed in here, and then or
There,
killed somewhere else and placed here.
I mean, there is blood on the pillow,
That's what I was asking.
but it's mold
right.
and
Yes.
Next door. We'll go to the next door on the right.
this is a small 2x2 room with just a broom in it.
Is there anything written in the broom handle?
It says broom,
You said it like a little.
In what language?
English.
Go to the next room.
Is there like a water
I
spigot
will
nearby?
move the broom slightly.
Boom, dead.
All right, it moves.
Yeah, C4 in it.
No, it's. I know it's there, but it's like everybody. They say there's a room, and they spend 20 minutes moving stuff around.
No,
It's
just,
fine.
it moves to the other side of the room when you move it. So
All right, let's go.
you're like,
next door.
this must be a supply closet.
Next door. Next door.
What other supplies are in there? I have to know.
There's some Comet and some Index.
Oh, well, we should probably take that. That's probably
that's
valuable
artifacts.
in this day and age, right?
All right, this is another bedroom, exactly mirroring the last one, and the same type of body in the bed with a knife through the head.
Same paring knife too.
I rummaged through the drawers.
Yeah, same type of knife.
They're dead. Why are you doing that?
Huh?
You find a small piece of paper that says "help."
Help.
Well, that's not good. I show everyone.
Is the paper dusty? I mean, has it been there for a while?
Well,
I
it
think
was
it's gonna
inside of a drawer.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be dusty in the drawer.
The paper is, the ink is faded on the paper.
Well, it looks like we're a little too late to help.
Or are we? No, we're too late. Next room.
Okay, so you go into this room, and it also mirrors the same other room, but the only difference with this room is instead of the body being in the bed, it's tacked up against the wall and disemboweled all over the floor.
Modern art.
Cult's weird.
I guess nobody helped him.
No. I rummaged through the drawers.
Jeez, can't you at least pay a little bit of respect for you?
He's been dead for like years.
Yeah, but take the side in before you just.
You find another piece
Plunder
of paper that just says, "Please don't."
I show everyone.
Please don't.
Can I
Don't help
remove
me.
the body from the wall just to lay it on the ground?
You can. As you start to do it, it starts to crumble just slightly.
I'm expecting it, but a little bit of respect just to get it off the wall.
That's understandable.
Lord Lead helps.
Yes,
I don't
Lordly.
think he cares what happens to his body now.
Gnomey's already at the door.
I was going to say yes now that they do that. Next door. Next door.
Okay, so you go to the door. There's a keyhole. It looks like it fits the key that old Gnomey has in his hands.
Hit it.
Quickly.
You put it right in and click. You hear the door unlock.
Put it in.
Yep. He's put it in and it locked and he clicked.
You open this room. This is a circular room. As soon as you open the door, the light floods in and you see a circle on the ground. In the middle of the circle, you see lots of symbols. In the middle of the circle is a pedestal with a chalice. On top of the chalice, there's something directly on top of that little chalice, just a little bit bigger than it. From your vantage point, it looks like it might be possibly a hand mirror or something. You're not sure.
It's pot.
So it goes pedestal, a chalice, and then a hand mirror floating above it.
No, laying flat on the chalice, as if it was covering it.
Oh,
Think of a cup of tea if you put one of those little things over to keep it from going cold, but that's not what it's doing in this case.
A lid.
Okay. Do you say it's safe, Gnomey?
Hey, Circle Boy. You got some more circle to read.
Yes, Mr. Old.
More circle to read. Go on.
I will
I'm not
carefully
touching
go into
anything
the
in there.
room.
I learned my lesson.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did. I will enter the room, but not the circle, and see what I see.
Okay, so the circle, go ahead and roll your decipher circles or whatever.
Yay. 90.
You instantly don't know what the hell is going on.
Like,
What's a circle?
I think it's a circle, maybe.
You're like, I think it's a circle of coolness.
It's a circle of corn.
I'm sure that must be what it is.
What symbols do I see?
Well, you see lots of symbols. You're just drawing a complete blank at the moment of what they mean.
I would still recognize the symbols, but I wouldn't know what they were used for.
Yeah, you recognize symbols, but you just don't know what it is.
Would these symbols be in these books?
No, these are magical symbols.
is there anything else in the room besides the symbols and the pedestal and stuff?
Are you going in the room?
I can look through the room. Yeah, I mean the circle's not like you walk in, you're in the circle, is it? Or
Oh,
is
yes.
it
As
more-
soon as you walk in the room, there's the circle. Like the room is the circle.
Right, but can you avoid the circle?
Not at all.
No.
You'd have to walk
room's-
through the
You said
circle.
it's a circular room with the circle in the center, but we can still look through the door. What do we
Oh,
see?
yeah.
when we
You can look. There's nothing else in this room.
So we have to go into that circle to get whatever is on that pedestal.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
good thing
it's-
it's a circle of coolness, huh?
It's fine. You can enter the circle without suffering its effects.
Jake, give
But,
me
You sound a little
a
unsure, Nova.
give me a percentage roll, Jake.
It's like
A
I'm pretty
percentage?
sure
Yes,
it won't.
percentile
hurt
roll,
us.
please.
All right, one sec. 17.
Okay. Continue along, Corey.
Continue along what? I just told them that it's probably safe as I stood outside the circle.
Yeah, you might want to take a second look at that because if you're not going in, none of us are going in.
No, but what do these circles usually do?
Anything
Like, what is the purpose of a circle?
to do magic. It's just a different form of magic is all it is.
Oh.
So is it a ward? Is it a...
It is
Wow.
not a ward. It is a circle.
Jacob, see your side chat with me to see what you found out.
All right.
I could sit
So
here. and
how do
debate
these circles activate? Last time you had to poke symbols.
Yeah.
Usually you save words, but sometimes you perform an action.
If we got rid of the circle, would it still work?
No.
I
If you
believe
break
I
the circle, it
recognize
stops.
something here.
Well, there's a broom in that closet.
Hang
Why
on.
don't we just brush it?
Hang on.
That's the weapon, the broom. Go on, Shep.
That mirror. I recognize it.
What is it?
How?
I've dealt with dragon rat folks before.
Hey, but say Dragonite. The Pokemon.
Dragon right.
What is it?
I believe it's artifact of power. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I want to take a close look at it.
Yeah, just step
Go
on
ahead. After you.
There's a broom in that closet. You can broom away the circle if you want.
Just take the broom, hook it.
Actually, I still have my stick, don't I?
I don't think you picked the stick back up, Corey.
I didn't put it down. I kind of kept it with me.
He's just been holding a stick this entire
room, and I just bring it over.
What
And you
are you
just need
doing?
to break
Wait,
the
what are you doing? What are you
I'm-
doing?
Getting the broom from the supply closet.
Okay.
And then what are you
And-
doing?
Here.
Hand it to Nova to break the circle.
I start breaking the circle.
The circle does not break.
Now that's strange.
There's Windex in there. Might be
There's no Windex.
Comet. You said there was Comet. Let's
Comet.
go get
Yeah,
some
you
of the
said it was
Comet.
Comet.
We'll put that down there. That'll. All right. So I step into the circle.
All right. You feel really, really, really weird. Save versus spells and magic. Actually, in your case, add your circle bonus too.
Okay. D20, right?
Mm-hmm.
19. That's a save.
Okay. You feel a little woozy, but you're fine.
All right, guys, don't enter the circle. It's not good.
I say, do we see him stumble or anything?
Yeah, you would see him go, oh, like this. And then he
I
goes,
literally
whoa.
told you, though. Not good. Don't enter it.
So is it a circle of cool, like you said?
Yes, you come and enter it, Lordly. Come on. I'm going to walk over and examine the mirror thing. Just look at it since I'm in there.
There's no writing on it. It's just facing downward on the chalice. There's no rhyme or reason why, but you know there has to be some importance to why it's like this.
So is it like a lid?
Yeah, I would say a lid, yeah.
Oh, it's keeping whatever's in there. You know what? I take the broom handle and knock it off.
So you just knock it off.
And the rest of us just close the door.
The mirror. I don't knock the chalice off. I knock the mirror off.
Make sure you get the mirror. Don't not.
So when
destroy
you
the mirror.
knock off the mirror, it falls off the pedestal onto the ground and shatters slightly.
Oh my god! Why would you do this?
Like there's a giant crack in it now.
What is it? What should I have done? You could have offered some advice.
Corey, you
didn't
feel...
give us a chance. You just did it.
I literally said, I need to take a closer look at it to figure out exactly what it is. Can you grab it? And here you're cracking the damn thing on the floor. Like what?
He lost his accent. You notice that?
He did, yes.
Where are you? Wait, where'd your accent go?
Corey, when
This is
you...
out
Excuse
of
me.
character at the
Wait,
moment.
hold on. Before you get angry at Corey, when you knock the mirror off and it hits the ground, you feel a gust of wind that knocks you on your ass, and you hear, "I'm free."
Well, I freed the evil demon, guys.
But only you
told
heard
you
that,
not
Corey.
to do that.
No, I
can't
literally,
believe
I
you
shout to
did that.
them, I freed something.
You guys at the door feel a giant gust of wind, and I would say a tingle up and down your spines is something really evil.
Ooh.
In Jeff's case, he loves it. A great evil goes through your bodies.
I shout behind it, remember, I'm the one who freed you.
I won't forget.
Yeah, you'll be first.
Does he say his name out loud? I won't forget.
Nah, I'm just
Nova.
teasing. Yeah, Nova.
Turns out I was the bad guy all along.
Now we know his Corey is.
Oh, that never happens.
All right, so I look in the chalice. What's in the chalice?
Nothing.
Water.
Oh. Does the circle's effects dissipate since I've basically destroyed part of it?
Oh, you mean with the mirror just kind of
Yeah.
crashing down? No. It's a nice permanent circle.
Some of them are.
To keep away people, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, they just let me stumble in, so must not have been that
No,
important.
Corey, based on his class, is powerful enough to do things like this. So
Well, grab all three items. I mean,
Shep, can you read in the book and see what it was that Nova just freed?
I'll just pick up this chalice and this mirror, and that's it, right?
yeah,
Give me
No,
that
there's a-
mirror.
I thought there was a third thing.
No,
Was
this
it
is
the pedestal?
I'm
You
not going
can't
to bring
pick-
the pedestal.
you want to
Pick up
pick
the
up the
pedestal.
pedestal? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm taking that mirror.
I haven't left the circle yet, good sir. What is this mirror?
I'm still trying to figure that out. That's why I didn't want you to break it.
That's fine. I toss it to him from a distance. Be like, here you go.
Oh my God.
Roll the catch.
To what?
Roll the throw.
I actually have a good throw, so that would be fine.
But does he have a good catch?
Let me ask you something. Are you throwing it in a menacing way, as in like "fuck you"? Here's the thing. or-
No, it's more like a here you go, just kind of tossing it to
then
him.
he would
I'm
be
only like,
enough that he'd be able to easily catch it.
yeah. I'm not trying to like smash it. Be like, motherfucker, smash.
Okay.
No, I'm just tossing.
You grab the mirror, like carefully, Jake, but there is a crack going through it.
Oh, I hope I can fix this.
Why?
Because I
You
want to
just
figure out what
freed
this
an
thing does.
ominous entity, and you're asking why?
Well, no, I mean, it's like his first thought is he needs to fix the mirror. What is it?
I just told you. I don't know, but obviously it has something to do with holding a demon in.
Out of character, would this be a demon that was being trapped in there?
It was not a demon.
Okay. So I was thinking, because I could probably use my demon devil lore if it was, but
No, I have that too.
Shep's saying demon, but he doesn't really know what it is, you know?
Demon's a
But-
generic term for bad.
yeah, he's putting labels on entities.
Have we gone through every hallway and explored this temple thoroughly?
I think there's one we missed.
No,
No.
there's
Did we
several
sign the
doors.
guest registry?
Oh shoot, we
I
forgot
did
to
that
do
the
that.
way in, man. You were rude by not doing that. I'm sorry.
All I'm saying is that we either need to continue exploring since we can't do anything more in here, and we need to give Shep time to figure out what the hell was just released.
All right.
Yep.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm going to stay this mirror while everybody's going. I'm just going to kind of walk along in the back.
Corey's got Nova's got the chalice.
Yes.
Just get it like party loot thing, but yeah.
Okay. Here you go, Lordly. Enjoy.
You gave me the mirror and the chalice.
No, I gave you the chalice just to put it with the
I have
party
the
loot.
mirror.
Oh, okay. What kind of chalice is it? Is it just earthware?
Just write chalice.
I
Maybe it's
gave you some
fancy.
extra information because I assume that you did what Steven asked, Jacob.
What was that?
If you look at your side chat, because I assume that you did this when Steven said to do that.
Oh,
Look-
I didn't see that last one. Hang on.
Yeah, he said, can you look through the book and tell us anything about this? And you said, hold on. So,
Okay.
but then you got wrapped up with the whole mirror thing. So
Yeah. Sarah, come here.
All right.
I was taking a look through the book like you asked.
Hold my hand. Let's go to class.
What you guys doing over here?
Somebody's
I mean, come
proving
on
useful.
over. I'm about to tell you what you did here.
Sweet.
So that mirror was holding an evil flesh-eating phantom called Barek, and he likes to jump into bodies and possess people. So good job on that.
Eh.
Are you saying somebody here might be possessed?
By a flesh-eating phantom, yes.
Well,
CHALICE.
yes. Chalice. So someone in here might be possessed.
That's a possibility.
Well, I doubt it was me as I was in the circle.
Or it was you because you were in the circle.
And
Good
then
point.
you guys wouldn't have felt that wind
Oop.
then.
We all felt it.
No, the circle was meant to keep him in.
How you feeling, old Gnomey?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
You
I'm
got
ready to
your
go
fair-
through those through that other side of the temple, eh?
I feel peckish.
He
You got your
seems fine.
fresh flesh to spare.
All right.
It's like I'm powerful, hungry. Could use some
no.
flesh.
No different than normal.
I guess the only thing we can do is just keep moving forward, and if anybody seems like they're acting weird, then
We don't know each other well enough to ascertain who's acting. weird.
I think I have a good idea about the gnome. And honestly, I've spent enough time with you. Whatever your name is. What's your character's name? Steven?
We spent enough time together.
Seran.
Who are you?
Seran.
Saren. I was gonna call him Serenity. It's like no. Saren. I've actually spent enough time with Saren because we for some reason keep doing watches. But
Not enough time to know his name, apparently.
Yeah.
exactly.
no. That's Corey who forgets his character's name. But Nova remembers.
Yeah,
Nope.
the Starship
What do we play
Reliant.
a game?
What was that, Steven?
I literally have a little notepad pulled
Yeah.
up that has all of y'all's names on there.
Oh yeah, I
Notepad.
totally forgot where I wrote it. So
I keep it in front of me so I can know your guys' names.
I mean,
eh. My character remembers. That's good enough.
But that's
But
all the
anyway,
time
it's
we
like-
have this week, folks. I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Steven playing Seran Allward.
Jacob playing the good Shep.
Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
David playing Flesh Eater. I mean, Old Gnome.
Whoa!
Spoiler alert. Corey playing Nova.
Rick playing Lord Torvald.
Good night.
Good night.